Funny enough, this is the only raid I haven't done on Elite.
Bum, bum, bum. Yo, take a look and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the weekly Wednesday lunchtime live stream here on twitch.tv/DDOstream and youtube.com/DungeonsandDragons/live. I am DDO's community manager, Cordovan, and I am here to run Fall of Truth. Ooh, it looks like our group's now filling up. Very cool. I'm on Sarlona today. I was just notified that maybe I'm picking the wrong server this week, but whatevs. I'm on Sarlona anyway. How's it going, everybody? Maybe I should get rid of this mummy rot, huh? Oops. Whatever. I'll die soon enough. Come on, you know that's the way I go. Anyway, going to talk a little bit about the news. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have in chat. If you've got anything for me, let me know. If I can answer it, I will. If I can't, I'll just let you know that. So the big thing we have going on this weekend is, well, actually two things. One, we have a mega Treasure Hunters boost, plus 15 to your Treasure Hunters boost this weekend, which means you're going to get all the loots. It's pretty freaking amazing. It's a huge boost to treasure. Just so you were to remind you, it does largely not improve your chances of getting named loot, with some major exceptions. So most named loot is a straight percentage based on normal hard elite. However, there is a chance to go up on the loot on the special table, so if you roll particularly high in your loot roll, you can get bumped, and then get bumped again, and then theoretically get bumped again. That's how, theoretically, you could get a +6 tome in a level 1 quest, although practically you can't. So the +15 Treasure Hunters boost does impact that aspect of it, but for the most part, named loot is just going to be a straight percentage. However, all the mythical bonuses, mythic bonuses, things like that, going up on Thursday, so that's a pretty great boost there. But we're also going to be debuting the first part of Festival tomorrow, starting late morning Eastern time. So the Festival coins are going to start appearing in chests, and then in a couple weeks, the Jester of the Festival will be here to take your coins and give you cookies, including some new cookies. Well, not new. Let me correct that. Changed cookies this year as well. So that's pretty cool. Let me just quick make sure I'm not going in here with broken equipment. Because, you know, that's sort of the way it goes for me. But, hey, from Space Dragon, appreciate you being here. Does it improve things like tomes? It can, right? Because tomes are something that'll show up on a really particularly good loot roll, so it will improve that.
Yeah,
it kind of depends,
guild
though.
Leader,
yep.
If my guild co-leader was here, I'd have him to come tank.
Nice.
But sadly, he's still asleep, so... But he's got a kid on the way, so... I'll let him sleep. I ain't gonna bug him.
Well, I could keep talking for a minute or two. We'll see if we find another couple of folks. Otherwise, we'll just go in with whatever we have. See how it goes.
Yeah, I'd say harder than normal with what this group potentially capable of looking at the HP.
Oh yeah, Virtual Gibbs says, I'm changing the rotation. I went from Atlantis back to Sarlona. Okay, yeah, I guess I did. I screwed up this week.
Nothing without the player's skill.
I'll be back on Atlantis if I need to be. Otherwise, I'll go to Wayfinder after that, so... What is my DDO wish list, i.e. ability or some gear or a type of character? I don't have a Bladed Jack Jibbers, so I would love to have that. That's on my wish list. It's really the biggest thing. Yeah, I'd like a Bladed Jack Jibbers. When are the flasks available from the Mysterious Remnant Collector? They should be back pretty soon. I think they were back, was it October? Earlier November? We had a couple of rotations through the Mysterious Remnants vendor, so, it's part of our regular bonus rotation. So, probably within a couple of months here, I would think. December deals starting this week? Yeah, I think so. That's a good question. Let me see if I can actually look that up. Yes, our December deals do kick off this week. I can't tell you what they are, because I'm not supposed to give that stuff away, but yes. It's looking pretty good, too. So anyway, you'll find out more about that tomorrow when our sales go live. It's a good question on the Greater Tome of Learning. I don't know about that one either. Any new Remnant stuff coming? I don't know of anything that I've heard said, oh yeah, well, let's put that in the Remnants chest, or vendor. But it wouldn't surprise me if we had something fairly soon. Are tomes back in random loot? Yeah, they've always been in random loot, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's do Epic Hard. Is a favorite Soul Pass coming soon, or should you give up hope? Don't give up hope, but it probably won't be too soon. But yeah, the December deals is a new big sale every week for the month of December. We kind of kick out the jams and put some of our biggest stuff on discount. I want to tell you what's up this week, but I'm not supposed to do that. But yeah, I mean, Favored Soul is most likely next on the list. It's just unclear at this point when it's going to happen. It's as we carve out the time and are able to set aside the time for it. But we have some other things that are taking priority at the moment, like, say, Reaper mode, some further changes to hand wraps, our anniversary update. We're getting ready for Ravenloft. We have, frankly, a pretty big hit list, and so it's going to have to fall into that somewhere. Any kind of hints or teaser for our birthday upcoming in late February? It's going to be Dragonborn, and the current plan is Dragonborn, a new adventure pack. We're going to have some kind of gift-related thing like what we did last year, and some more things I can't really talk about. But those are the big bullet points, is Dragonborn and a sort of adventure pack that fits into that theme. Yeah, the stubby hitbox, that's in the, for hand wraps, that's in the list of things, too. Let's see, how many folks do we have here? Alright, who are we? Okay, missing Lava Golem, no problem. Yeah, Ravenloft, it's not going to be too soon, right? It's going to be the latter half of next year. But it is going to, we are currently targeting it as an expansion pack, so it's going to be pretty hefty. AKA, it's going to take a lot of work. Yeah, I got a +4 upgrade to them last week. Not last week, but a couple weeks ago as well. I know they're dropping. Actually, I got like a +1 recently too, but whatever on that, right? Peds. That's whatever on that. Dragonborn Erase, yes. Yeah, I appreciate, so Dreadsnought in chat says, rather than just improve the hitbox for hand wraps, maybe we should improve the hitbox for all two-weapon fighting. What I would say to that, though, is that is done... It's part of the two-weapon fighting balance, so I appreciate those who say that, but I don't think we're going to do that. Sorry. Alright, let's give this a shot then, huh? Looks like we're pretty good. Why don't... I don't know, who's going to be probably our best in terms of tanking the Storm Reaver? How about you, Pally there, Everkeen? Are you tanky enough to do it? Perhaps Red Body? Otherwise, I guess we'll just sort of have to see what we can do there. But it's something we can investigate further about making it all two-weapon fighting. But yeah, you know, two-weapon fighting is pretty powerful, and I wouldn't want to screw that up too much. So I don't know. Maybe not.
I don't have long. I don't need long. Just do it, Shaman. Go, seal the chamber, and warn the others.
Every light cast a
It is
shadow is
good
applying
of you
negative
to
levels to
come.
everyone instead of just enemies. Will that be looked at? I thought we fixed that. Are you saying today that's still happening?
There are
I thought we fixed that in update
that even a giant
32,
can't
33.
face alone. Tonight, we lure, trap, and slay the truthful one, so he cannot do to the
Just to
little
be clear,
people
so while
what
they have
he
a stubbier
did to
hitbox up front, they
mine.
have a wider hitbox on the side for two-weapon fighting.
Come, first we destroy this doomsday machine for good.
Why do rats have deathblock spells on them in Epic Quests? Because there's... on Epic Elite in particular, a lot of things have deathblock, death ward.
We meet again, Draco Lich.
Bummer. We'll have to
Come
pass that
down
along.
here and
Excuse me,
fight,
about every light cast a
or
shadow.
forever be known as a coward.
Why do you say forever like it's a bad thing?
Your words are poison, dragon. I will not be fooled again.
My words are true, and thus cut deep. I cannot die. Now, you were saying...
My wise men have sealed this chamber. Dead, alive, or whatever you are, your evil stays here forever.
Be careful where you tread, giant.
Live confusion
Lest
silence.
you step in the trap you set for another. Disciples, slay this fool! I hope his next reincarnation is less obtuse.
Dragons on the inbound. Have fun with them.
Hi, Dragon Lies is at like 30%, 25. Are we about ready to take him down? Probably are.
Kill.
Giants back up.
Hold off.
Sorry, too late on the giant. Let's give it a second for the dragon to come back. Alright, the dragon's back.
Giants at about 30.
Hang off on the giant. We just got the lies back.
I'm gonna hold off on my DPS. I'm multi-target.
Alright,
so.
yeah, take dragon is at about 30% now too, 25. Just take them both down.
Drop them both. Drop it like a target.
Ah, stop running.
Giant's down.
Fool of a disciple! After all I taught him! Well, looks like I'll
Alright, confusion is next.
myself after all.
Got dragon on me.
Giants at 50.
Yeah, okay, the dragon's at like 10, so hang
Kill.
off. Or just kill. Okay.
Drop it.
Do we get it? See
30, 20, 10. He's down.
Point.
Alright, there we
Yeah.
go.
If you want to destroy this old doomsday
Dragon's almost
I can
toast.
one-shot this.
Yeah.
Here it is.
It's alright. Silence is back up. Half DPS on dragon.
Alright, take him out.
Down.
Good.
Crystal.
So far, no one's died. Good work.
Yeah, not bad.
I think you just jinxed us.
Well, if I did, then Jerry's gonna die this round.
Oh yeah, for sure. Wow, we're just
Crystal's coming
killing
down.
this.
Of course. We are bound.
Maybe we should have done Epic Elite.
Death and life. Life and death.
Hey, Lava, you wanna
must
try
kill
taking
us both
Truthful?
together.
If not, someone else can take it over. I'm handling babies.
Your spell
I'll get
is
one shot at that damn dragon.
Stormreaver. And so is your time. Do as I say.
I should get a perm to go with the mustache. I'd look like a member of Hollow Notes. I know, right? That's actually a good point, though. Today is the last day of Movember. I think I'm going to take donations through the end of the week just because I'm kind of busy this week. I don't have time to deal with the distribution of things. But it also will help give people a couple more days who want to donate a chance to do so. So, there we go.
Alright, Reaver's away. Get ready to take out the dragon.
Almost.
Boom, watch out, guys.
Oh, there we go. If you want to donate quickly, it's mobro.co/Jerry Snook or moteam.co/DDO.
Disciples, serve me in
Baby
death
dragon's up.
as you have in life. Rise!
Got one.
This, what are you after me for?
And I'd be happy to. I'm going to do the drawings for Turbine Points and the community loot list codes early next week because I
Truth
just
is
don't have
at
time to
about
get to it this
40%.
week.
Gracious.
Alright, got the babies.
But you're right,
There
by
you
the
guys
way.
repaired
If I
it.
permed, I would totally be Hollow Notesy. You're not wrong. It's kind of deliberate. It's also just the way I look. Yeah. Civic Spoon says, my suggestion in the one thing thread, High Road sending
four.
to the wrong quest giver, was changed during the last update, but was actually made worse.
Jerry, res
Trying to make
inbound
a
in
forum.
about 10 seconds.
I got
Is that
15 yet on
20%?
my skull.
Storm Reaper's at about 30 now. Here he comes at me again. Hello.
Res. Ever? Where you at?
No,
Here you go.
you got me.
Storm Reaver's at 20.
What's Dragon? Dragon's at 10.
Storm Reaper needs some work though. He's about 20.
Not anymore, he's not.
Okay, now he's out to nothing.
Yeah, I think we're good to go. We should try to drop both of them if we can.
Get Truthful down, guys. He's first, as always.
Kill.
Dropped. Down.
Aww.
Nicely done, folks.
Yeah, not bad.
I give my life.
Man, that was too easy.
This may
Yeah, no doubt.
end. I
Yeah,
have
speak
done
for
what
yourself.
I must. Now
Hey, I'm the one that had 3 dragons on my butt. Give me a break.
I
Couple of
rest.
comms. Take
And I
that.
risked 2 people.
Yeah, I mean overall it could have been a lot worse.
That's inbound.
Sorry, we just finished up this Fall of Truth run, but if you want to join us for the next one, we can do that. Yep. Yeah, I mean,
You're doing it again?
it depends. If people want to do it again, I'd be up for that. Otherwise, we could try Legendary Shroud if you would prefer.
Either one. I need stuff from both of them.
You gonna run this again?
Yeah, let's try it
I'm
again.
down for anything.
Yeah, if we're all cool with raid timers and stuff, let's do it again.
Okay. I'm gonna switch alts.
I'm gonna need a timer. I don't have anything for this one, I don't think. Is this one legendary? Or no?
No,
regular.
it's not.
Alright. Then I should be clean then, because I don't have any legendary timers. Next time those go on sale, I'm buying a stack.
Alright, take the seeds, quick sell and repair. Yeah, I know, it's totally going to be the case. Switch to Epic Elite and all of a sudden we wipe. But you know, wiping is part of the fun of the weekly Wednesday lunchtime live stream. Yeah, I've noticed that, Benoldu too, that I don't think it's that... I think it's that they're showing up on the map incorrectly rather than they should be there and aren't. I think the map
We're
notes are a
rerunning
little
if
bit
everyone
screwed up.
has a timer.
Yep, we'll rerun it if we can, and go in on Epic Elite.
If not, I can pass out timers to people if they need it.
I think I could get 2 of them as well. Betting office open, who dies first?
Do we already have tanks for both Reaver and Dragon, or do I need to stick in Sentinel?
We had 2 that switched out to handle Epic hard, but after that it was fine. So it's up to you,
All
dude.
right.
Nice to have unlimited TP. I know, yeah.
Welcome
A
back.
mullet perm. Oh god. I should just to be funny, but no. Yeah.
Alright, who needs a timer?
Did I use a timer? Not yet, but I will. Yep. There we go. I die all the time. Come on, you know me. It's okay. Can I run the Restless Isles sometime? Never really tried it. Would like to see it done. I can. Restless Isles is not the most popular
Evolve.
pack in the world, but I'd be happy to run it. I've run it quite a bit. Last time I ran it, by the way, when I ran
Can you handle the
Goal of
Storm
Fan, I
Reaver
got the Ring of the
on Hee-Hee?
Ancestors. So that was pretty rad.
Can I run the
I can't sing. Sorry, Wizardman. I can't do the Hollow Notes thing. Private eyes are watching you. What day is usually the maintenance? The maintenance is usually on Wednesdays, like today. Hosergen says, how does a raid timer work? So you'll purchase it, and then you'll consume it by double-clicking on it, and then the next raid NPC giver will ignore the flagging and let you repeat it. What quest do I like the most? Yep. Historically it was Gwilyn's Stand. I really like The Prisoner, Vaughn 2. I really like Vaughn 3. I like a lot of the newer ones, frankly, too. I really like Slave Lords. I really like Haunted Halls. I might have to go with Haunted Halls nowadays. Welcome, welcome. Tira de Khan, that's a good one. Yeah. So let's see. What can I talk about that we're doing?
Just in case.
Other than the bonuses I already talked about.
What's kind of funny is that took us less than 18 minutes.
Yep. Yeah, Haunted Halls could be long,
minutes,
but I would say. Okay, so I think at this point
Can't imagine it'd take longer now.
At one point we were going to do Update 33 and Update 34 in December. And Update 34 is a tiny little patch, as I discussed recently on DDOcast and such. So I think one of two things might happen.
Started, so when we finished, it stopped at 280 or 258. 10, 20 minutes.
I mean, we're going to try doing Epic Elite here, right?
Yep.
I'm down.
Yep.
I think we're going to have the same tank issue unless Kinol or Mistming wish to, or someone else wants to do it. We're going to try. Vlav? Okay, cool.
Yeah, Valve's one of the best tanks on the server as far as I'm concerned.
Cool. Great. New quest. So anyway, what I'm going to say here is that I think we're right in the cusp of deciding whether or not we're actually going to push Update 34 out to January. And the reason for that is so that we can add Reaper mode to it. because Reaper is just not going to be ready for December. We want to do another couple rounds of previews on Lamania. And since
Sounds good to me.
we kind of want it to be an update 34, we might, and update 34 would be really kind of small without it. We're thinking about pushing it out to January and then adding Reaper mode to it as well. So stay tuned. Like I said, we literally just started talking about that late yesterday afternoon, so could go either way at this point. We will have at least one Reaper preview on Lamania in December here, though. We're currently targeting maybe around the 12th-ish. And so the new free quest would be in
the same order
December as
unless
well.
confused and silence, just to make it easy.
Yeah, works for me.
That's the normal one.
So a patch then 34. Yeah, we probably will have a small patch in December of some kind. And like I say, because we're really in flux in terms of talking about the what and the all that sort of thing, I don't really want to commit to anything at this point. But we're going to have probably some kind of small patch in December. And whether that includes the hand wrap stuff and that, I'd say is fairly likely, but we'll see.
Sounds good to me.
Will Reaper mode give House favor? My
You know
understanding
who to
is the
blame if
way
we fail.
Reaper mode is right now, it gives the same favor that it would be had on Elite. So it does not give extra favors, so to speak, but it does give the same favor that would be on Elite. Alright.
We're all here.
Cool, let's do it.
I gave both tanks a epic mage armor. If you have normal mage armor,
I
it's
don't
back.
have long.
Just
I
doesn't
don't
show it.
need long. Just do it.
Ignoring Reaper mode
Shaman.
confirmed, Todd. Well, that's up to you, right? You know? Reaper mode is not meant to be for everybody. It's for people who want to test themselves in a particular
Go.
challenge.
Seal the chamber and
Highest
warn the
confusion and
others.
silence ever.
Any more news on the night sky for the airships? Yes, I looked into that. So that's actually a bug, but it's not a bug we want to fix.
It
So what
is
happens
good of
is
you to
if
come.
you know the sky is set by the
Just
public
because I'm
area.
not sure, is Unbreakable or Vigor going to be better here?
That even a giant can't face alone.
Vigor, probably.
Tonight, we lure
figured, but I just
to
So
wanted to
it's
double check.
applied
Two
and
for
then does
one.
not
So we
unapply
cannot
when you go
do
through
to
the
the
airship
little
portal
people
in House
what he
Jurassic.
did to
So
my-
that's
I got
why
cloud
people are
tells
seeing
for
that during
anything
night
you need it.
levels.
Come.
Because it doesn't
First
unapply
we
until
destroy
it's
this
overwritten,
doomsday
essentially.
machine
Because it
for
doesn't
good.
remove, it's just overwritten.
Now, why would you destroy?
And so we looked into what it would take to
We did
put it on
so
demand,
much for you.
and it would be a
We
pretty
meet
hefty
again,
task.
Draco
So it's
Rich.
unlikely
Come
that we're going to
down
have the
here
night sky
and
available as a
fight,
consumable item
or forever
or
be known
cosmetic thing
as
for
a
airships.
coward.
Although we looked into
There
it
you
because
go.
we thought it was a cool
Why
idea,
do you say
but it would just
Anyone else need that for?
be too much work. And we're not
Can I
going to fix
get
the
one,
bug
please?
because we think it's awesome
Your
too.
words are poison, dragon.
Thank you.
I will not
No
be
problem.
fooled again.
Will Reaper mode count toward completing sagas?
Words are true.
Yeah, I believe so.
Remember the babies respawning here on those leads.
I mean, I'll have to ask about that, but I would assume that it's going to have the same completion rank as running it on Elite.
Have sealed this chamber. Dead, alive, or whatever you are. Your evil stays
Last call.
here.
Anyone more need a death ward? We'll be good.
Be careful where you
Yeah, I'll take a
tread,
death ward.
giant, lest you step in
Gotcha.
the trap you set for another.
Pretty
Disciples
much, yeah.
like this fool. I hope his next reincarnation is less obtuse.
I love that part. Little less of
This-
everyone. Flies right there.
And people say they need Featherfall.
You know, I usually run without Featherfall for the most part.
Yeah, same here. Few
Flies is at
instances
50.
do I really
Dragon
need-
and Flies is at 50. Oops.
Hell.
He's down. He's down.
Giants at 75.
Yorn is at like 80 though, so switch off to the Giant for a little bit.
I got it.
The hell is that?
Festival Snow on the airship is cool too. Yeah, we looked into that because it would be kind of cool to be able to sell, but also to provide different sort of sky backdrops for airships. But unfortunately, like I say, the process just isn't there right now. Hey, watch out on Lies. The Dragon of Lies is almost dead, but the Giant isn't yet.
Where's
I know, I'm
the
sure.
giant?
I got both Lies and Silence Dragon on me right now.
I see.
Let me know when you guys are ready for res. Drop Dragon.
Yep, looks like we're
Kill,
good
kill.
on Lies.
Lies is done.
After all I taught you.
Confusion next.
Well, looks like
I've got Silence aggro, so you're gonna.
involved myself.
The Dragon of Confusion's by the Storm Reaver. If we have someone who can intim the dragon away from the Storm Reaver, that might be useful.
Dragon's at 80. Oops.
There you are, Beanie.
Trying to aggro the Dragon. Storm Reavers.
There's inbound. There's inbound.
Okay, so apparently none of my abilities work.
I intend the giant, the dragons away from them.
I've got the silence pair on me.
Dragons at 50. Where's the giant?
Giant's at about
40.
Dragon's at like
about that.
20.
I got
Shit,
stoned.
I just got smacked.
I did too. Hard to tell with all the big crowd over here.
Right?
Yeah. You probably should have had someone kite Silence.
I was trying to kite the silence pair.
Trying to stay alive.
They got everything clustered together. It was hard to tell what you were hitting.
Crawl,
45
got
seconds on. I'm 45 seconds on ward.
yeah, I'm about a minute 10 out. Yeah, I don't know how I got smacked. I was clear away from anything that could have hit me.
Yeah, I don't know why none of my healing abilities, of which I've got 9, didn't go off.
There were probably a half a dozen of those ghostly things running around too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would do it.
Alright, just call it out when you're ready for res and run to the middle.
I am clean. I'm clean.
Incoming res.
$20 seconds out, and the rest of us will be ready.
Alright, who do you need me to tank?
Let's get the party up first before we start tanking again.
Alright.
We want to regroup and then go after this.
Yep, 5 seconds out and the party will be ready to res. Ready for res.
Let's see. I'll get back to chat in a second. I
Come
just
to
want
the
to keep
center
us
for
alive.
res, guys.
Yep.
Guys.
When you're ready for res, come to the center, please.
Get out of here. Okay. Kino.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Nice.
Okay.
How long? Oh, party, come to the
Alright.
center real quick.
Drag.
Where you at, fully? There you
I
are.
got a healing spring for everyone.
Oh.
So I still have confusions. The dragon.
Watch the dance.
He's
Watch
the dance.
Oh,
25%.
sorry.
Hey, don't go to the center. There's a bunch of... Just go there.
Not no more, there's not. Healing spring in
Alright,
3,
come in.
2, 1.
Divine
There we go.
resistance now.
Alright, looks like both, like, Confusion is basically ready to go. Giant's got a little more
Yeah.
than the Dragon.
Tell me when I'll ruin him.
Drop it.
You've made your point.
Down.
Alright, have
Giant
we ever
needs work.
discussed a pet tree, like the Harbor tree, for classes without pets, or so you could use a different pet? We have,
Silence giant. needs
not so much that it would be a tree to create new pets,
Crap, that crystal
but that it would
pretty
be
like
a
it's,
tree for those who
birthday
really
party.
want to buff up their Druid Wolves
Right.
and Artificer
I'm trying to
Iron
grab aggro
Defenders.
from him.
And the idea of that would be that it would just significantly jack up the scores for those, pet users. We
Emil,
haven't
you guys are
done it
ready
yet.
for res?
We've kind of moved in other directions, but it's something we have talked about over the years.
Apparently, critting a ruin for 21,000 isn't enough to grab aggro. What the heck?
Can we add an area to the
Do I have
airships
aggro?
like the Illusory, Larcener teleport with a sky, and then auto
No idea.
transport
Like,
to the
I'm
airship?
desperately trying to take it.
That would be a challenge, because there's some specific scripting going on Illusory Larcener that might not work, say, in public areas or things like that.
I'm holding off on DPS real quick. Till we get Beanie and the other two up.
Can we get weapons in cutlery form, like a spoon? I'm in favor of it.
Giant needs work.
Need work on the
Need
giant.
work on the giant.
Any plans to make collecting gems useful in some way? They are useful for plat. But I don't know that we have any plans beyond that.
Kill him, quick.
The giant's about 30.
The giant is not ready.
And he keeps running.
Get the giant down. I've got the dragon.
Hey, Emmanuel on YouTube. Appreciate you being there.
Okay, he's
Virtual
ready.
Gib. Yep. There we go. Ready for.
Kill him.
Ready for. Res. There we go.
Being you ready for a res?
Yep.
Whoa.
Come to the center, come to me.
Stoned, dead.
Let's see if I got. Here we go. I do.
I don't know what smacked me, but something stoned me and then killed me.
Might want to lay off shooting at the crystal till we get everybody up.
Yeah, just to be safe.
Alright, will do.
At least get it prepped.
I have truthful aggro.
Alright, let's see. How about converting the
the
current
closest
Artificer
for
Druid
Rose.
trees,
He's 50
Artificer
seconds
Druid
out.
pet talents into the trees? Well, I think the idea would be it would not be a conversion, it would be a boost. Because right now they're okay, but not great. Let's see. How about creating a kobold like in Lamania test critical damage in an airship? That is also on our list of things we'd like to do. So we'll see. It's possible. Hey, to put the DPS test kobold on an airship. That's something we've long talked about. We just haven't really gotten to the point that we've been able to carve out the time to do it. Frying pan would be a fun weapon. Yeah. There's that one that's in
Bob's ready.
The Hag Quest. I can't think of the name of it right now.
Thank you.
Lava's ready.
Fully ready.
Yeah, the Joram one. Would like pole arms? Yep, that's another thing we've talked about doing, is adding pole arms and, spears and things like that. Could happen. Manuel says, say hello to Fabuloso Fred and Mexicanto, part of the Spanish community in DDO. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you both for doing that.
One.
I have my aggro. Go ahead and continue.
When will we get legendary shroud altars on airships?
Healing spring.
Again, that's absolutely on our list of things to do.
Healing spring and
Everyone but me. You don't want me to bring the truthful one.
Yep.
Yeah. Healing spring in 3, 2, 1.
Very cool.
No problem.
Legendary green steel altars and airships. Yeah, I think when we get to the point that we carve out the time to do some new airship amenities, things like the DPS test kobold, legendary shroud altars, some of the other frequent suggestions are likely to be on that agenda.
The prophecy. Of
Crystal's down.
course. We are bound. Death and life. Life and death. You must kill us both. Together.
Silence! Your spell is gone, Storm Reaver. And so is your time. Do as I say.
Yes, Master.
Now! Kill these peons! They know too much!
Yes, Master.
And now the fun begins.
I've got Reaver aggro.
I'm trying to grab him.
I think I might stick around for a
keep
second and
going.
do some
Stay away from
healing in
everyone.
case it's needed.
I'm gonna take him.
We'll see.
South.
Get away from me! Alright.
There he is.
Boom.
Everkeen still got boom. Stay away from him. Stay away from the truthful.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Mist, you have boom. Back away.
Mist, go.
That works too.
Whoa!
You had the boom, Mist.
Okay. Not sure where Vlad
All I got
is.
resistance, that's not what I wanted.
No.
Baby's coming up soon.
Okay.
This is clearly not working. Disciples, serve me in death as you have in life. Rise!
Trying to grab the babies off you guys.
Okay. Let's see. There.
So they like you, Lava. Sheesh.
Storm Reaver just tanked.
Yeah. This Disciple of Lies does for sure. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be kiting them.
Alright. Bring the baby over to Lava, guys.
Looks like Kolraz's got the Disciple of Silence. Bring him on over to the others.
Give me a second.
I'll come get him. Nope, I'm going to get hit by an electric trap.
Smith, you ready for res? Inbound. If I can find you.
I'm in the middle. There
Finn
you
was
go.
on cooldown, that's my bad.
Alright, I can't DPS worth anything now. Cause I got babies on my butt.
Okay, you got all 3 babies now, Foley?
Yep. I got all 3.
Good.
I'm keeping them in the east side or the west side. If someone wants to come whack them just in case I die, so they're not going all over the field.
Get myself hasted and displaced. Alright. Yeah, no, I got to level 13 during that 12-hour stream. I didn't take level 13, I only took up to level 12, but when I went back the next day, I had hit level 13. So I went from, let's see, 7 to 8, 9, 7 to 13.
They're
not super great, right? But, could be worse.
Norm, you got a dragon on you.
Oh. They're born.
– 20 seconds till I can get res.
10 for me. I'll res myself and then I'll raise you, Cora.
Alright. Center.
Stoned, I'm gonna die.
Ah. Bummer.
Babies are loose.
We need DPS on the Reaver now.
I don't know who has the babies, but they're all on someone. I think they're on Gnome.
So, anyway, it was level 13. I thought it'd be easier to maybe hit up to 20 as well, but I ended up, I mean, granted I was talking and hanging out, it wasn't like the most power gamey min-maxing or anything, but I kind of thought I'd be above
40,
level 13.
Just that.
Yep.
Yeah,
Storm Reaver's at 80.
Only is at 70%.
I think that 12-hour run was semi-done on my own time. It was
Ready for res in about 30
100% done on
seconds.
my own time. It was a Saturday. Same with the Locher one. Yep.
Kim's got me closer to res than
You
I
know,
will.
Oscar 581, we too would love to see some of these other weapons. There's a lot of work that we've talked about in the past of what it takes to, say, bring a pole armor spear, because you're not just talking about one animation, you're talking about a different animation for every character rig. So, or every character type rig. So it's a lot of iteration.
I was busy trying to keep my
But
ass
it's something that we would like to do.
I would've.
Once we've turned our attention to some other things, we would like
Ready
to
for res,
get
F
over
center.
to there. So, who knows? Maybe it's in DDO's feature at some point. Monster Manual updates? I think it's going to be a little while before we see any Monster Manual updates. We did a whole batch of them not that long ago. And so we need to turn our attention to, say, loot and some other things that same person would be doing. So probably not anytime too soon. But I'm sure we're not done with Monster Manual for good.
65%.
Ever, where you at? There you're. Res inbound.
I've got 2 babies on me. Bring me to third.
I'm ready
Bringing
in the
third.
southwest.
Alright, I've got 3.
Beanie, res inbound.
Harper Pin, please. I used you.
Whoa, you used the Harper
crap.
Pin? I thought that was just a mythical thing. I've never actually heard of anyone actually using it.
Well, it's my only crowd control removal.
I can't res anymore. I got 2 or 3 babies. I don't know. All I know is they're on me.
See if I got any rose scrolls. I do not. I have a couple of stones here, though, I can do. He's got the thing. He's got the touch. He's got the power. Lava Golem does. Chewy does. Mist Mag. Foldy's up.
Right, you missed. Don't know if you got it or not.
Nope, didn't show.
Oh, I can't use it in raids. Right. Ah! Run away! Run away!
Oh, it says you're blocked, that's why.
Alright. Use the Harper Pin all the time? Maybe it's just me then. Maybe I just never get to... I just never use the Harper Pin. Yep.
Okay, do not expect me to live off of this.
You're right, I do need some scrolls. I've got the UMD, I just haven't done it. Yep.
I'm dead.
We're all dead.
I'm the last guy.
Woohoo! Alright, well hey, that's cool though.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
I still
It
need
was
to get
it was a good effort. We got close.
I'm clear.
Yep.
Are we going to call this?
Unless we think we can come
We're gonna try
back.
again.
Yeah.
Gibbering.
Alright, let's see if we can do it.
Kolra, are you ready?
I'm clean, but let me get hiding so that I can.
Oh.
Ah, so much for gibbers.
I thought the babies just respawned.
They do.
I got 37 XP out of that. Nope, 449. So there you go. Anyway, I'm about ready to wrap up the show here as soon as we figure out what happens here. We'll give it another shot. Otherwise, like I said, we've got Lamania coming up later in December. December deals start on Thursday. We've got some really deep discounts every week this month in December. Even maybe better than the Black Friday stuff. So if you were one of those folks who was just like, no, I did not like your Black Friday sales, stay tuned. I think you might be pretty happy about some of the stuff coming up this month. We also do have a plus 15 Treasure Hunters
I'm off
boost
timer.
that starts
That was
on
the last
Thursday
one.
and goes through Sunday, so that's going to be pretty amazing as well. I will be back on Friday for Friday afternoon, and we do have shows all week long. You can find that schedule on twitch.tv/DDOstream. I'm going to be working to get the archives updated, and then over the next couple of days here, both on Twitch and YouTube, I've run a little bit behind on that. Guess it's probably...
All of you ready?
Let's see if we can get this thing happening. I'm going to shut up so I can try to pay attention.
Got it. Back to
Thanks, center.
Woohoo, good luck, everybody.
I'm ready for a raise if you can.
It goes without saying, but don't raise me until
Lava, you
the
ready?
end.
Yes.
Ready for res?
I need a Gibber's Blade. That's what this is teaching me. Rezia, please. Rezia will be in December. Or not December, but January, late January, February, I think. I can't remember. It'll be about the time that it was last year, which is usually after Festival, which usually runs through the early part of January. So I'm thinking mid-January, something like that. And that's when Rezia and Midwinter will be back. What about bundles back in the in-game store?
Thank you.
It's going to be a while. It's some tech
Where's
work that
them
we need to get our third-party store
find
provider to do, and we just have other priorities at the moment.
Come to center.
Dragons.
I have all the aggro. Just raise people.
Got it.
Alright, I'm going to try and grab stones.
I am ready for a res if people want to, but don't waste your limited resources on me.
Res inbound. Even a little bit of help is more than enough. I am not the one you want. No.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Get Norm up. Fuck.
Sorry guys, it's only so long before I fail a save and die.
Oh.
No worries. Crap happens, dude. Crap happens.
Yep. No, it's alright. You know, it's good effort.
Yeah, we were in here 40 minutes before we failed.
Yep.
If we fail.
Would we like to have a fire-themed event? The idea of a summer event has long come up, but we haven't actually done it yet, so who knows? Maybe.
Never fail until the last gibber's used.
Yep. some kind of Fernia Summer Games would make a lot of sense, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. The loot boost will help with things like the Lesser Heart of Wood and some of the stuff, because the e-store loot roll is, you know, high end of the table, right?
seconds.
This boosts the roll you get by 15 in this
You
case,
got a
and it
group
does
of
stack
people
with
boom
potions
together.
and
That's
that.
not good.
So, you know, yep, it'll help with things like that. Someone says
Somebody grab the
Titan
stones and
says I
bring
made a
them all to a
monk.
corner. I
So
can
what
just
happened
match.
was
I
we
can just start
converted all
wrecking
the
everybody.
spell power requirements to melee power, right?
Oh.
I don't know that there
I've
were
got the
spell
free baby.
power requirements in monk.
I'm clear for a res whenever.
Ditto.
Everkeen, can you raise people? Ah, nuts.
Man, this is pretty rough. Look at this. It's chaos. Dots. It's up in the air shooting at people.
Ready for res.
It's got boom.
Got it.
All the stones are spread out.
I got it too.
It's a rough situation.
Res inbound.
Who's next?
Yes, the Henshin Mystic effects were converted to melee power from spell power, and the spell power increases were changed to melee power in the cores. Yes. I guess when I heard the word requirements, I was thinking of something different. I was like, I don't think there are any spell power, like, say, gating mechanisms related to enhancements. At least none that I'm aware of. But yes.
Keon, you ready? Or not yet?
Miss. Res inbound.
Okay. Got it.
Ken. Res inbound.
I get the Storm Reaver's aggro.
Shit. Got boom.
Yeah, me too.
I've got 2 disciples.
I've got the Storm Reaver.
Who's ready for the next res?
Lava is.
In the center.
Failed.
Nope, not anymore.
Gotcha.
Where did he go?
Wow. I thought I got out of that crowd control. I thought I made my save. I did make my save. I nat 20. Why did I die? Why did I get stoned?
Dang it.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't think we're making a
frickin'
comeback either.
Defiler raids where you don't get any frames and then you lose.
Keybolt required spell power, didn't it? Okay, I will take your word for it. You clearly know more about the Henshin Mystic tree than I do. I do actually have to go here in a little bit, but I'm just kind of hanging out because this is fun. You know, we're going to give it another couple minutes here, then I'm tempted to think maybe we should call it, because I just don't see us getting back on our feet enough to take down the Storm Reaver here. But we'll give it another couple minutes here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Storm Reaver is about 60%.
Yeah,
And all the
doing a
dead
great
people
job
are
there,
over in
Kino.
this corner.
30 seconds out. If we just have somebody keep healing
The
lava,
meeting's
as
at
long as we
2.
can keep
But I have to eat
aggro, we're
lunch.
good.
What's coming with update
Norm,
34?
President
So
Don.
stay tuned. It's all in flux. We're talking about it as we speak. I started talking about it yesterday. But update 34, which may end up being update 33 patch 1, is going to be ideally, hopefully,
Crap, Storm Reaper's
5
over here.
seconds.
Reaper mode, the new free dungeon, bunch of bug fixes. Those are the big, and
I'm clear when
the
you are.
character bank overhaul to become the barter UI, and
Gotcha.
perhaps character transfer services through the launcher. Those are the big things that we're hoping to deliver for the next significant update, whether that ends up being a patch or update 34 in terms of nomenclature.
Okay, I'm ready.
It's not clear yet.
Southwest.
Favorite Soul Pass,
Dean,
no.
there you go.
It's not going to be an update 34. We just have other things we need to have the folks who would do that work, they have to work on hand wrap bugs and things like that. So we just don't have the available hours to do that right now. Looks like Chlor's got the Storm Reaver.
I got Dragon on me. Not
Whoa.
good.
Nice.
I've got Storm Reaver. Oh no, I don't. Hang on, let me grab Dragon from you.
It just got off. I don't know who it went to.
I got it.
Ken, where you at?
I've got Storm Reaver aggro now.
Yeah, maybe we are going to do this. Oop. That was a
I've got
one
Boom,
shot.
stand away.
Let me see. 898 points of damage from the boom. Yeah. That'll do it.
I'm trying to reserve my mana just for hills for spots.
Festival coming soonish. Yes, the coins will start dropping on Thursday here, and the Jester will show up a few weeks later.
I could use one if you've got one. Thank you.
Does the office have our own holiday tree?
problem.
No, we don't. We don't really.
I'll have enough mana
do
for my
that.
next one.
We could, though.
10-4.
Will the bank overhaul make the existing space bigger? Yes. Well, what it's going to
Where
allow
you
us to
at?
do
We've
is
got
add
Storm Reaver low.
pagination and allow us to sell infinitely more character bank space, and it's necessary to make this change in order to be able to do
I've
that.
got Boom, stand clear.
So yes, it will.
Lava, here you go.
Will the meetings have confidential information? Oh yeah.
Oh, the damn baby.
The first one is a cross-team meeting where the DDO and Lotro peeps get together to deal with anything that we need to deal with.
Reaver's
And
about
then I've
prep.
got a Lord of the Rings Online sort of weekly team meeting. Next update may be delayed to January. Probably is going to be delayed to January, but we'll have to see what kind of patch we do in December here. And yeah, that would be to add Reaper mode. Holiday broccoli. Yeah.
Reaver's prepped.
Wow, are we going to do this? Holy moly.
All that's left now is to prep the dragon. Dean, where you at? There you are.
Truthful
Oh,
with
wow.
Airborne.
Okay.
Boom. Watch out.
Jeez. It's like boom right away.
Down.
Oh.
Just Just prep Stormreaver at this point. We're almost there.
Wow. We are
And
almost
res me last. I got no more reses at me.
Got the boom.
Alright, so we got
I got
the
58 more res scrolls on me.
truthful one. Alright,
I'm a
truthful
minute and
one.
a half out.
Work on truthful.
Truthful one's on the ground again.
We're
I don't want to go
about
toe to toe because I just
5% from prepped.
got too much damage. Too many death penalties.
Name's ready. Or
Ready, due west.
I'm boomed.
Truthful one is prepped.
If we're ready, let's do this.
Yeah,
Truthful one's at 27,000, 24, 21, 15, 14,
yeah.
13,
Stormreaver's also prepped. Kill him.
11, 9,
Kill, kill, kill.
7,
Kill commit. Go, somebody go kill Stormreaver.
3,
drop his ass.
Holy
Nice
moly!
work.
We did it.
There we go.
Holy moly!
That's a raid, man. That is a raid.
So that this
Yeah,
Heck
turns
yeah.
out when everybody's got reses, it actually is possible to come back from anything.
Jeez.
Yep.
Wow.
Ain't over to the fat lady things, as they say.
You want the Loth Polster back there?
It
We've
ain't
got
over
a
till
bunch of them in the
ghost takes his
office.
sword back.
If you ever get into PAX East or whatever, I'll get you one for sure.
I just hope
Yeah.
we don't get that weird boom.
Oh, I didn't either. God dang it, and I was tanking.
Wow.
Holy crap. I only got 6 deaths. Let me do some math here.
Hey, I didn't lead the death count. It's close.
I love how Misadventure beat all of us combined for total kills.
Yeah, no doubt.
There was 64 deaths. 64 deaths.
Hey, what matters is, thanks to a large number of res scrolls and a guy by the name of Jack, we got through it. Yep.
A lot of people say people rely on that. A lot of people say you rely on gibberish so much. I say not on Elite, you don't.
Yeah, no doubt.
looks like a home run in the record books.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so now I actually do need to call it a show here because I need to get some lunch before some meetings.
We got named items to drop too. Awesome.
But what I'm going to do
Sweet.
is go in game later today, and I'll get you guys a code. So appreciate you being with me, and have yourselves fun. A lot of fun. See you
glad
around.
Take care. I gotta go eat. I gotta go eat.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much,
me
Greg.
too. All right, and thank you very much for watching. That was fun. I appreciate you sticking around with me. Have a great DDO day, and we will talk to you again soon.